We're gonna do some keto chicken tenders, air fryer style in the Ninja Foodi Grill, but this recipe can be done with any air fryer, okay? Same temperatures, same timing, okay? I have some chicharrones that I just got from the grocery store, and I'm gonna pulverize those to make a nice breading for our chicken tenders. Now, I know you could buy pork panko crumbs, but I didn't see them at my grocery store, so I don't know if you need to get them online or whatever. Either if you could find the pork panko breadcrumbs, go ahead and use it for that. But right now, all I have is a chicharron, a plastic bag, right? And my trusty mallet. For some reason, I cannot find the rolling pin in this house. I don't know if Mrs. CJ is like hiding it for when I'm getting out of line, but I cannot find it. So we're gonna use this, just smash down the chicharron. Really simple. Got a little seasoning from Caribeque. It's sugar-free. It's the Calypso kick. It's gonna add a little heat, little flavor, and that's what we want in our chicken tenders, right? I more than likely will get some salsa to dip in, maybe. I don't know. I bought some sugar-free barbecue sauce, so I might put that out there. Usually, I'm not a big dipping kind of guy with my chicken tenders. I know the kids go nuts for ranch or whatever. I just like to eat them plain. So maybe for the thumbnail, you might see something in there, but more or less, I'm just gonna eat them plain. Really simple, guys. I got some chicken tenders, got the seasonings, got the chicharron, got the avocado oil. Got the Foodi Grill. Let's fire it up. Let's get this stuff prepared, and then we'll be eating a nice little lunch, huh? What do you say? Come on back. All right, y'all, we got our plastic baggie right here that we're gonna put the chicharron in, right? Just, Mission brand. There's no right or wrong brand. About that much. Kind of get that air out. Last thing you want to do is pound on this and let it explode because there's so much air in there. All right, and just go to town. I'm going for a fairly fine powder, so. All right, we got a pretty good powder going on right there, breadcrumb. I'm gonna add a little of the Caribeque in there right now, so it kind of gets pulverized in there with the breadcrumbs, the crumbs. All right, then I'm gonna finish pounding it through. All right, our pork panko crumbs are done. Gonna put those aside. We got our chicken ready, 7 little chicken tenders here. We're gonna turn on our Foodi Grill. All right, we're gonna use the air crisp function up here. 390 is what I'm going with. Time, I'm gonna put it at like 10 minutes. I think that should be enough. These are real thin, so let's preheat that. These are real thin, they're gonna go real quick. We are gonna use my ThermoPro Instant Read to check the temperatures, make sure they're cooked all the way through. But for the most part, I'm not terribly worried about it. These are gonna cook really quickly. All right, next up, we're gonna oil these up. Little avocado oil. This is gonna help the crumbs to stick and the seasoning to stick too, okay? So the first thing I'm gonna do is add a little bit more of the Caribeque. Okay, so this Calypso kick, you can see it's sugar-free. All right, but it's gonna add some really nice flavor to it, okay? And besides that, seasoning pretty well in here. All right, so I got a bigger plate here because I had them all stacked up on this, but I want to leave them not stacked up on the other one. So we're just gonna dip them in this panko crumb, or this pork crumbs. When I use these crumb mixtures, I squeeze it on there, squeeze it onto the meat. I'm gonna put a little of the crumbs on this plate here, so when I lay it down on there, it's kind of above the plate so it doesn't get any chance to get soggy. Last one. All right, let's get them into the Foodi. Okay, we're gonna give it a little spray down with the avocado oil in there. And we're just gonna lay these out. All right, one last little spray of the avocado oil in there. All right, and then we'll shut it down. We're gonna check it after 5 minutes. All right, so we got these going. We're gonna take them to about 160, 165 internal. Use our instant read thermometer. We wanted a nice golden brown, okay? Check on these chicken tenders in about 5 minutes. Come on back. All right, first 5 minutes. We'll start checking temps. These aren't quite as crispy as I want them. And we still got a little bit of time to go. You feel the heat. 130, 136. All right, so I think these are gonna take, they're all tipping about 136 or so. We're gonna take the full 10 minutes. We're gonna get that nice crispy, crustity crunch on top. And it's gonna be delicious. All right, team, 10 minutes is up. Looking dang tasty. You know those are gonna be crispity, crunchity. Love it, love it. All right, let's get some temps going. 165, whoa, that jumped. These are well over the 160, they're in the 180, so we're good. So we're gonna get these off, get them onto the cutting board, and then we'll start plowing down on them. Team, we're done. 10 minutes to golden brown perfection. Guys, if I can make this any easier, I don't know how. All right, this is simple, good tasting dishes you'll get, all right? We got a nice chicky tender right there. That is slowly burning off my fingers. Good Lord, that's hot. So, cheers. Oh my God. You know it's good. Oh my gosh. No, I'm telling you, I do not miss like regular breadcrumbs, okay? This tastes spectacular. It's awesome. Can't beat it. If this is eating healthy and get me where we need to be, I'll do it. Now, like I said, I'm not a big dipper into things, but I put some salsa out. The salsa, I looked it up. No, like 2 grams of carbs, 1 sugar, like it's nothing, okay? So if you're into the ranch and the barbecue and all that jazz, try dipping some salsa. It's a little bit better option for you. It's one of those things that I'm looking to add as much flavor into, you know, the diet as you can get, and this is the way I'm gonna do it, all right? Guys, if you want to get yourself one of these Ninja Foodi Grills or knives or cutting boards or merch, anything I use in my videos, links are all down below. All right, check them out. You don't pay extra when you click on them, but it helps out the channel. If you haven't bought my Ninja Foodi Grill cookbook, links down below for that. $5. Download it. It's e-cookbook, easy as can be. 17 awesome recipes, okay? If you want to become part of CJ's crew here for real on YouTube, click that join button right next to that subscribe button. Get your name immortalized on every one of CJ's videos and a lot of behind the scenes stuff we do here, all right? But that's it for this week, guys. I hope you have a wonderful week. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for cooking with CJ. Take care.